I have to tell you a quick story about Marketing 360, and this is a review. And the question is this tool really worth it this year? So here's the synopsis I want you to think about. So when we talk about Marketing 360, first of all, we talk about marketing, of course, but the product is way more than marketing. I mean, the product does way more than marketing. Think of Marketing 360 as an all-in-one product. So you have a software product, you have a marketing company, and you have a website builder all rolled into one. So this is kind of cool. I mean, this trifecta is really good because if you were to hire this company, chances are you are going to have a whole constellation of services that you can actually avail yourself of. And what we love about Marketing 360 is the efficiency. Okay, the efficiency that comes from the fact that this is primarily a leading software solution in email marketing. And they also, of course, they do email marketing, they do a campaign management, they do landing pages, they do web forms, they do lead scoring. So when it comes to sales funnels, you can really actually take advantage of Marketing 360's capabilities to sort of power your marketing and your overall marketing up. We also love the fact that within this software, you are able to automate workflows. You can analyze performance with detailed metrics. We love the granularity of the metrics that come out of Marketing 360, and you are able to actually engage customers with personalized messages. So this personalization aspect of things is really another big plus that Marketing 360 brings to the table. Okay, and the cool thing is that the company has actually been around for a while now, and they are headquartered in Fort Collins, Colorado. And the cool thing is that they actually have, so besides Marketing 360, they have a constellation of other projects that they have on the side. So they have a website 360, they have a top rated local, they have a spacecraft. So those are part of the Marketing 360 continuum of companies. So this is really good. In other words, what I'm trying to say here is that Marketing 360, which is actually owned by Medwire, is part of a continuum of companies and projects that really have established their reputation really well in terms of helping businesses actually advance their marketing. So email marketing, content marketing, and also sales funnel marketing to the fore. So this is really important to keep in mind. By the way, boss, welcome back to the show. It's really a pleasure to have you here. Make yourself comfortable. We are going to enjoy today's conversation. Shall we talk a little bit about the features that you can expect to have in Marketing 360? So you have a long list of features, but I want to really focus on the most important one that you can really expect if you were to go with Marketing 360. So the first one is reputation management. You have the CRM aspect of things. That's the second part. So the CRM, client relationship management. You have social media marketing, and you also have email marketing. You have text messaging. You also have other marketing solutions. Okay, so now let's break it down for you. When we talk about the important features within Marketing 360, all those services revolve around their all-in-one software. So they have an all-in-one software that really helps you do a lot of things. So, for example, reputation management. So you are able to elevate your brand's online reputation to actually to the level that you want through your connection or Marketing 360 connection with Total Rated Local. Okay, and this is actually an opportunity for you to actually manage your online presence by creating profiles and monitoring comments in the online spaces that matter most. So if you are on social media, if your brand is mentioned on Reddit, you have the opportunity to react real fast and not let the crowd, if you will, social media actually drive the message. You should be the one in the driver's seat. So the CRM aspect of things is really good also because you are able to basically do follow-ups to engage with your customers through Marketing 360. So you are able to actually use the platform to transform leads into conversions. Social media marketing is another biggie when it comes to Marketing 360. So you can actually you can manage multi-channel ad campaigns by connecting your Facebook, for instance, Google Business Profile, and LinkedIn account through the Marketing 360 dashboard. They are constantly adding new other social media, for instance, Twitter, now called X. They're also thinking about having a Pinterest sort of connection, and also and Instagram. And so you have other marketing solutions that you can actually avail yourself of within Marketing 360, because the company, of course, has a software tool, but also there's a team of content marketing specialists, so they can actually help you build all kinds of campaigns. Content marketing, SMS marketing, email marketing, and so on and so forth. By the way, boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We are having a conversation about Marketing 360. So this is an in-depth review. I just want to really give you an idea about this company, whether or not it's worth it. Let's talk about value added. So when you think about Marketing 360, what kind of value can this firm really add to your operations? Now we see a lot of aspects, a lot of places where Marketing 360 as a software tool, but also as a company, as an all-in-one sort of a platform, can add to your operations. So for instance, marketing, I've already said that. So when we talk about marketing, we're speaking about the traditional aspect of marketing, right? Not just marketing in terms of communicating with customers, but marketing in terms of advertising, in terms of engaging with customers, in terms of polishing your brand's presence online. So you have marketing, you have content, you have email marketing, of course. You have content marketing, you have websites. So if you're trying to build a website for your company, or you're trying to have a blog, Marketing 360 has features that can really help you, that has capabilities embedded. You have e-commerce. If you want to really launch an online store, not a problem. Marketing 360 can help you do that. Of course, you don't have the same level of sophistication that you would have with, let's say, a Shopify or a Weebly or a Wix, but you will have something. You have something decent, okay? Social media, CRM, payments. Yes, Marketing 360 can really help you with payments also. So if you want to have connections with PayPal or Stripe or other conduits, that's totally possible. Scheduling, we have a reputation and review management, listings management, and form creation. So the point I'm trying to make here is that when it comes to Marketing 360, you have a constellation of features, and it's really important to understand that everything revolves around the dashboard, right? And so when we talk about the dashboard, of course, we have to talk about the interface. The interface is pretty clean. So in terms of UX and UI, we give big kudos to Marketing 360's team, because the tool itself is very user friendly, and you don't have to have coding knowledge. You don't have to have a PhD in programming to use the interface. Pretty straightforward. In terms of Marketing 360 support, they have a series of a series of guides, a series of videos, a series of tutorials to kind of help you. They also have a knowledge center and a blog providing more granular information about how to use the product. For instance, they also have an online help hub divided into let's say key categories such as payments, scheduling, or creatives. Okay, and you can either browse by category or use the search tab. Or you can also reach out to customer service, and but they are available from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. Mountain, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Central, and 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. Pacific. And those are Monday through Friday. Let's talk about ka-ching. Let's talk about pricing here. So how much does Marketing 360 really cost? I mean, when you have an all-in-one software tool, obviously you're going to have to spend a lot of cash. I mean, not a lot of cash, but Marketing 360 is not your regular marketing software. So it is a little bit expensive. And this is one of the reasons why we actually we think Marketing 360 is for small businesses also, but you must be growing. If you're a small business and you want to actually buy Marketing 360, you better have a little bit of cash, okay? But the tool is good for small, medium-sized, and large enterprises. Now, they do not publish the pricing information on their website, so you're going to have to actually contact them for them to actually, you have to talk to somebody in sales and have a conversation and give them your data. And so they'll put you in their sales funnel and really sort of nurture you as a lead. I mean, listen, they're not the only player doing that. Most of them do that, but yeah, it's one of those things where sometimes it's a bummer for us when marketing software tools are hiding they're not really transparent about their pricing. But hey, listen, it is a pricing model. We respect that. So you're gonna have to contact the Marketing 360 team. Now the thing is that While prices are not hidden and the sales team will speak to you freely about business costs, it's hard to pinpoint a monthly or even annual cost as you usually have with software as a service subscriptions. The perk of Marketing 360 is that there are plenty of free tools, but if you need additional services like, let's say, email marketing, SMS marketing, your total cost will really mount up. So, long story short, and this is our advice here, if you're interested in actually pairing up with Marketing 360, you first want to have a call. I mean, the company that actually own Marketing 360 is not, it's not Marketing 360. It's a company called Madwire. Okay, so Madwire is the owner of this software tool. Contact them, have a conversation with them, and make sure that if you were to sign up, you want to have everything in writing. Okay, have everything in writing so that if there's anything, if they start playing games or whatever, you can actually show a written contract. By the way, boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We are having a conversation about Marketing 360. Is this tool really worth it? Let's talk about suitability. So basically, what's the target audience of Marketing 360? Well, the thing is, I think I already started talking about it before. Now, if you are, I mean, Marketing 360 is not for solopreneur. If you are a one-person show, if you're a very small business and micro business, you want to actually look elsewhere. Okay, if you are a growing small business, if you are a growing startup, or if you are if you're a medium-sized business or a large enterprise, you actually will enjoy Marketing 360. Okay, so in terms of suitability, in terms of who the software tool is really for, you got to be in a certain sort of growth mode. Okay, and the thing is that it's important to really understand that the fact that it's an all-in-one software tool really speaks to volumes about their ability to scale your operations if you are to be a customer down the road. Because if you are a small business and you actually, let's say you need 10 out of 20 or 30 features, now as you grow and as your needs grow in terms of features, you will love Marketing 360 because it really will be there in terms of scalability. Okay, because when we talk about what's really included, I mean, I think I've said this before. You're able to scale with Marketing 360 because you have innovative modules with advanced functionalities. Okay, we're talking here about campaign marketing. We're talking about email marketing. We're talking about landing pages. We're talking about web forums. We're talking about lead scoring. We're talking about SMS marketing. Okay, and we're talking about CRM. We're talking about analytics tools. I get it. Social networking platforms. So basically, you have the ability to really scale really fast. So this is fantastic, and there are benefits that come with using Marketing 360. You have powerful modules and well integrated systems that really help you really automate workflows to engage in more strategic initiatives. You are able to also have in-depth marketing analytics and reports. So you are able to find all the metrics you need, not only to benchmark your performance, but also actually grow over time. So this is kind of cool. I want to talk to you about our assessment of Marketing 360. So what are the pros and cons of this player here? Okay, so if you were to go with Marketing 360, what are the pros first? So I want to start with the pros. You have a comprehensive feature set. So with features like campaign marketing, email marketing, landing pages, web forms, and lead scoring. So basically you have a software that actually offers an inclusive marketing solution. That's really good because you have an all-in-one solution. So this centrality of all the functions can really help you actually streamline your operations down the road. So you are able to streamline workflows, for instance, enhance productivity, and increase conversions. That's really good. You have a user-friendly interface. This is another advantage. So the software is designed with the user experience in mind, making it very easy to navigate and manage tasks with a minimal learning curve. That's what I said a little earlier when I said you don't need to have a PhD in programming to actually use the tool. You have high caliber customer support. Now the customer support is actually available 24/7, but not on the phone. Okay, so if you have any issues, you can actually get the issue solved. But the thing is, if you want people on the phone, it has to be work hours. I gave you the hours a little earlier by time zone. and you have integration capability. So the software's ability to integrate with very popular CRMs and social media platforms extends really its utility and reinforces its impact. So that's really good. And you also have a free trial, so no card details are needed. You also have the fact that you have, of course, a huge range of features, and you have ease of use. So in terms of so those are the most prominent advantages when it comes to marketing 360. Now let's talk about the disadvantages. What are the cons? First of all, the cost. Okay, the thing is that the pricing could be steeper for smaller organizations or startups with tight budgets. I've said this before. If you are a solopreneur, if you're a micro business, you're not going to actually afford it. Okay. Now, also the learning curve. So, despite a user-friendly interface, the presence of numerous advanced features may require some time for users to navigate through the software. You have limited customization, so you don't have much flexibility and control to customize the software based on your specific needs, especially because there is an absence of API integration and also the complexity. So while the advanced features are highly beneficial, you may be overwhelmed by the sheer amount of options available. And so the thing is that another thing is that the software is currently limited to North America only. So if you're listening to us in Europe, for instance, you want to avail yourself of this tool, you may not actually have it handy right now. So what are the specs before we close to this conversation? It's important to really understand that when we talk about marketing 360, of course, I spoke about marketing, email marketing, SMS marketing, and so on and so forth, right? But you also have the pre-built website templates. And as I've said this before, actually, the fact that you have pre-built website templates are really good because this is the scenario. This scenario is really good because you can go to market. You can have an online presence as soon as possible. Okay, and the cool thing is that there are templates. Marketing 360 has templates created for specific industries like law, tech, e-commerce, healthcare, and many more. And so that's really good. And on the surface, their sites appear sleek and professionally designed, suitable for just about any type of small business. Okay, so that's really good. So it's one of those things where you have to really understand that you have the possibility there. Okay, and you are able to actually customize things if you want. Also, now we have analyzed the templates. They're not like the best in the business, but they're decent. They're decent. And Marketing 360 actually also offer copywriting, design, and technical support. And this is really good. So you have the ability there to know exactly what do you want for your business and really reach out to Marketing 360, like the Madwire team. So what is our verdict? Is the Marketing 360 legit? Yes. Is Marketing 360 a scam? No. Is the Marketing 360 safe? Yes. Is Marketing 360 for you? Well, it really depends. Because when you really think about it, Marketing 360 is actually an all-in-one platform, right? I've already established that. They have a comprehensive feature set. They have a user-friendly interface and excellent customer support. So UX and UI are really great. Now, the question is, do you have the funds? Do you have the resources? Do you have the budget to actually afford Marketing 360? Okay, that's the thing, because if you are going to go with them, you have to have a clear idea about your needs and also a clear idea about the cost. That's why I said a little earlier, you want to contact customer service at Madwire, have a conversation with them, see how much they will charge you, and then from there you can make a decision. Thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate it. This was a Marketing 360 review, and let me do a quick recap of the conversation. So I gave you the synopsis, the features, the value added, the pricing, the suitability, our assessment, the specs, and finally, our verdict. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'll see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.